Welcome to Basecamp. What is Basecamp? In simple language, it's a place to share our stuff. We live in a time when it's easier than ever to collaborate, even when we can rarely meet face to face. The internet, email, video conferencing, and other tools allow us to work together while sharing documents, calendars, videos, and other content instantly. There's one problem with all this sharing. It can get a bit overwhelming. That's especially true when we try to collaborate using email. I can't count how much time I've spent digging through email threads trying to find the latest version of a document. I also get overwhelmed when I get 10 emails a day because everyone on a large project team likes to hit reply all. Basecamp is designed to make collaboration easier. First things first, let's set up our Basecamp account. You should have received an email inviting you to this Basecamp project. Here's mine right now. I've invited myself. You've been added to the District Strategy Team / Mission Vitality Center Collaboration Project. I'm going to open up that email here, and it's going to give me a place to accept this invitation to get started. I'm going to click there, and it's just going to ask me some simple questions. If I'm already a Basecamp user, I can skip this step and just go ahead and link this to my current account. Otherwise, I'm going to need to give my name, my email address, and create a password that you'll be able to remember. And confirm that. And click OK. Let's go. Now here I am. In this case, I just have one project. If you use Basecamp for multiple projects, you'll be able to see all of them right here. But the first thing that we're going to do is get control of our notifications. By default, Basecamp sends you a notification email just about whenever someone updates anything on the project. If they upload a file or make a comment or add a calendar item. Now sometimes that's super useful. If I'm on a very small project team or I have a deadline coming up quickly, it's nice to know what's happening. But sometimes I don't want to get all of those emails, and we can fix that. Go right up here to where it says Me on your account. Click on that, and then over here, click on your Basecamp settings. Here is where we have total control about all the email notifications we will get from Basecamp. First of all, we can change the email address that we receive notifications on. Second of all, we can actually turn notifications completely off. Just go down here and select some projects and then unselect this project. In this case, you won't get any email notifications at all. The only time you can find information that's been posted here is when you actually go to Basecamp. But let's say we're going to get notifications. We can control how often we get notifications, either by getting a notification each time somebody wants me to be notified about something, or we can ask to have a summary just every few hours. That collects anything that's going on in the project and just sends you sort of a list of any changes that you might have missed. You can allow it to notify you if somebody completes a to-do item that you added, if you're doing that. And you can also ask them to just email you a daily recap every morning showing what happened the previous day in all of your projects. So that's how you adjust those email notifications. Now let's take a moment and just look around a little bit on the project that we're sharing together. There are a few areas that you will notice right here. First of all, latest project updates. You can see what's happening on the project. You can also see a list of discussions, and these are pretty simple. Someone starts a discussion thread, and that people are allowed to respond to that discussion. We also have down here files. That's something we'll be using a lot on this project. This is where we can upload documents such as Word documents and PDF documents, and everyone else can see them. You'll see down at the bottom that sometimes they're more than what will fit on the page. If you click there, you can see the full list of documents. At this point, those are pretty much the parts that we are using. We may in the future do some to-do lists or text documents or calendaring, but that is enough to let you know what you need to know on Basecamp so that we can use it as a collaboration tool in our work together.